Hello Taurus, I'm Susie from the Gift 202. I'm going to shuffle your cards for the week of the 22nd of January, and we'll see what the universe and angels have to tell you for the week of the 22nd of January. Taurus, 22nd of January, for the week of 22nd of January for Taurus, please. What are the angels and the universe like to Taurus? Nine of Wands, Hanged Man. What the angels and guides, the universe, like Taurus to know? Queen of Pentacles reversed. Taurus for the week of 22nd of January. 22nd of January, Taurus. Angels like Taurus to know. Four of Pentacles. Taurus. What would you like Taurus to know for the 22nd of January? 22nd of January. That's too many. 22nd of January for Taurus. 22nd of January. Taurus, please. Taurus. What would the angels and spirit guides like Taurus know for the 22nd of January? 22nd of January. Taurus is 22nd of January. Taurus. Oh my god. 22nd of January. 22nd. What would you like Taurus to know for the 22nd of January? Universe and angel spirits. Thank you. Okay. So, I knew the sun wanted to come out. It's the Wands, King of Cups. Right, so we've got the Nine of Wands and the Hangman. So, it's like, oh, too much drama. It's just when you thought it was safe to go back in the water, something else blows up and you end up taking on someone else's drama, trying to deal with it. Time it out, Taurus. Don't do it. Something's blown up. You've been given another time out, waiting around, okay? It could involve a queen, or this is you, upside down, where someone's lacking in security and they don't feel sexy and they're not owning that they've lost work or something like that. This Queen of Pentacles, this sun feels upside down. You see the grapes of this sensuality. When that queen is on her throne, Taurus, she's the five senses. She's everything. She's earth and she's tasty. And she's just voluptuous and, you know, she loves the home and grounded and loyal. No, upside down, there's something she's not representing, basically, as the Queen of Coins. Holding too tight onto coin, holding too tightly to your walls of your home sometimes. If you give this coin away, you could get someone else to work for you, make more jewellery, and it's accumulating to speculating to accumulate. If you let go of old principles, other things can come in, okay? So there's a lot to do with, initially, for this 22nd here, this weekend, that there's no money, or no one wants someone doesn't want to work on something. You're holding on to your principles. There's something here, you've given time out to look at something from a different perspective, right? Because you're not feeling great. You decided to just hold on to your four walls, and at least you've managed to hold on to something, even though you've given everything away through dramas of other people, right? So that enables you not to go onto the battlefield, not to fight people with your ego, not to be narcissistic, you know, and not to like ghost someone or not communicate, right? It's like someone doesn't want to work on their own, doesn't want to, or they've lost work or self-employment, or they don't want to work on their own anymore. They don't want to work on these dramas anymore. I feel that you've had some kind of lucky escape. So it's because you went back to something and it didn't work, and you're not going to go and do that again, basically, even if you get the opportunity. So you don't want to work on this thing because You're now looking after yourself, looking after the four walls, looking after the money you've got left. You're honouring your heart with this Queen of Cups. This Queen of Cups is here in between this Empress reversed. And with the Knight of Swords. Someone's coming in because they've got your back. They want to help you, Taurus. And they want to communicate. They really want to communicate. Okay? It could be the communication between a daughter and a mother. But this Empress is not feeling upright either. So she doesn't feel very creative, even though this person wants to come in and disrupt everything. There's a reason for the disruption. Something has to give in love. Someone has to say something. And maybe this Empress doesn't want to talk. She doesn't feel like a mother. She doesn't feel creative, or she's not feeling abundant. There's something to do with the loss of this money, and you don't feel abundant. Someone wants you to honour your heart, but it's like you need that earthness. You don't. It's like, I need the earthness. Even if you're going to come in and give me 10 quid or something like that, I need to feel something for myself. I need to feel a home. It's like there's something maybe to do with a home that you feel ungrounded in. Don't worry, because this Knight of Swords, this Gemini, seems to come in, and even if it unearths you slightly, it brings about a joyous victory. The sun shines on everything. You're able to guard stand up on your platform, have a new beginning with this King of Cups. So you're going to be offered this there is a creative new beginning. People want what you've got. You don't think so, right? Because you're not feeling very Empress-like. But this Knight of Swords is coming in to disrupt something, to bring about an enlightenment that these people are fighting to get to your heart, okay? So once you realise this and you're up on your platform, you want to begin something creative again with this King of Cups here, this water sign. There is a new beginning in love. Here you've got this Queen. That's what she's waiting for. She's waiting for the reciprocal love of the King. Okay, they're counterparts, man and wife. And they're going to create something together. So something will be disrupted with this Knight. Some sort of communication is going to come in. It might upset the mother or a mother figure, but it allows the sun to shine on the whole situation. It's a victory. You feel childlike again and joyous, because you realise that people are fighting to get what you want, your platform, but you're guarding your heart. You're not about to step down. You've got to remember who you are. If you want to be the Empress, you've got to be the Empress. Don't let anyone take what you've got, regardless of how they do that, whether they're jealous or whether they need to say something nasty, or do you know what I mean? You need to own your Empress quality, but you're not quite feeling it. But when this faith comes in, this sun comes in, whatever this Knight does to disrupt something, it actually does you a favour. You might initially feel a bit ungrounded, but the sun comes in, which is God, faith, universe, and says, this is why this could be a little bit of a fight here, but it's a fight for your creativity. And this King of Cups wants to come in, honour your heart, honour your creation, and help you have a new beginning, a new passionate beginning. Initially, yes, you've got to sacrifice something. Yes, you've just helped too many people and you're feeling a little bit, they've ungrounded you. So the females in this card, apart from the Queen of Cups honouring her heart, okay, her emotions, money's ungrounded, there's no security, you're holding tightly onto what you've got, and you're not about to go back into a relationship you've been in before, because you could have really flawed it, but you didn't. You don't want to work on it either, but you're not going to go in, you're not going to suffer falls. You've suffered all these dramas you don't need anymore. It's like, it ungrounds you. So you're left with your four of Pentacles, holding to yourself tightly, holding to your principles. Yes, you're holding on to your heart and your emotions. This Gemini in your love zone wants to come in and tell you something. I've got your back. Don't worry, I'll look after you. You're like, oh, I'm not really feeling it, or I'm not talking to my mum, or there's an argument, or he wants to sort this out between you and a mother figure, or an older woman, or a pregnant woman. And it's like, initially it looks unpromising, but what comes out of it is such a vision for your future, and the fact that you've guarded your heart and your platform and you didn't step down brings about this new beginning with this King of Cups, honouring you and your passions and your creativity and sex as well. Sorry, sex. So sexy time, Taurus, at the end of this, the 22nd. What was it? Would it be the 30th, something like that? What would... Oh, let me ask the romance angel cards what like Taurus. What would like Taurus to know? Taurus, for the week of the 22nd of January. Taurus, what are the romance angel guides wanting Taurus to know for the week of the 22nd? Taurus, 22nd. Give me some cards. What should they do with the energies for the 22nd of January? Okay, so we've got falling cards here. So we've got past life relationship. You've known each other before. Stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith. Faith will bring you romance. Hold on. Trust. I thought it fell down. Yeah. Trust. This situation is calling for you to have faith. And on the bottom of the deck is very soon. This King of Cups is coming. And he's ready to reciprocate the fact that you honoured your heart and you were true to your heart. There's communication coming in. See, here you're not feeling, because this communication coming in, you're like, oh, maybe I'm not good enough, maybe I'm not creative enough, maybe I'm not motherly enough, Yes, you are, because you guarded your heart, because you stood up for your beliefs. You might have doubts, but as soon as, it's like the next day the sun comes out, people are fighting for your wand. Here, look at this creative one. They want what you've got. You are the creator, and this King of Cups wants to come in and help you with that. Help you create. The angels. Let's get to the angels. It's just initially you're just feeling insecure. That would be it. Insecure. These coins upside down. Because you feel you're ungrounded. Maybe you're not living in the right home. Because something blew up for you, and you thought it was safe to go back in something before that boat got there. A storm blew up, so you had to wait again. Maybe you couldn't get to this person, and you're like, oh, I spent all that money. Oh, now I've got to hold on to tightly. Wait again. I'm not going to pick them up. I don't. These fell on the floor. I didn't ask the question to the angel card. Well, it does say patience though. That one fell on the floor. It says trust, optimistic about your love life, a past life relationship. What would the angels and guides like Taurus to know about the 22nd, the week of the 22nd of January, 22nd of January until the 30th of January, 22nd of January to the 2nd of January, 22nd of January to the 30th of January, 22nd of January to the 30th. Notice your reoccurring physical and emotional feelings as they signify divine guidance. You're loving. Be loving. If you see a flower, smell it. If you play nice music, it's just look outside and say, gosh, I'm really lucky to have what I've got. I'm really, really lucky. I love myself. I love everybody. Taurus. What would you like Taurus to know? What would you like Taurus to know? And if you're loving someone, your mum doesn't like them, just honour that you love them. It's not for anyone else to know, it's just to have. It's you're honouring your heart. What would the angels like Taurus to know? Taurus. Because you'll be revered for that. At the end of that week, you'll be rewarded with reciprocal love for this Cancer, Pisces, or he plays music as well. This King of Cups, he likes people. He doesn't quite trust himself enough. But I think because the counterpart is here, you're both equally wanting to start afresh. What would and it's the trust. Who's the trusting? What would the angels and universe like Taurus know for the week of 22nd? What do you desire right now? Visualize it and it will come about. Negativity will block your progress. Trust, stay optimistic. What would the angels like Taurus to know for the week, the 22nd of January? Just give me one more card. 22nd of Oh, there's two. It says, every time I see the card breathe, I have to breathe, right? Take several deep breaths and exhale slowly to awaken your energy and to release old patterns. Clear your space, get rid of clutter, clear energy around you and use Feng Shui. So, things to do. Get ready, trust it's coming, stay optimistic, breathe, draw a picture and create in your mind. She's got a wedding dress on and she's painting the flowers she wants at her wedding in the moonlight. So do it. What do you desire right now? I made a list. So hope I've helped you, Taurus, and it's going to be a good week. Thank you for listening. I'm Susie at the Gift 202. If it's the Gift 202cs@gmail.com. And please thumbs up and subscribe if you can. Thank you. Bye bye.